Alright friends, today is the day this puppy comes down. Back. I'm not really sure what day it is, like how many days we've been working on the house, but it's been, I think cumulatively, like a week we've been doing work to the house. So we just got in today. We are going to finish priming. That's our goal, is to get the rest of the house primed and then the ceiling painted, because the ceiling needs to be painted terribly as well. So if we can get that done today, we are also going to tear out the master bathroom finally and the glass surround for the girls' shower. I think that's what's on our list today. And eventually we have to take out the backsplash too. So let's get to work and see what we can do. It's about, I think 11, almost 11 o'clock in the morning on Friday, and we have the rest of the weekend to do it. Oh yeah, and I got a hold of our flooring guy, and they are coming on, I think May 4th? No, I don't know. Whatever Monday is, the first Monday in May is the day they are coming. This is really bright. Better. So I'm super excited. They said it'll take about a week or a week and a half to get the floors laid. So by the middle of May, we will have all the paint and the flooring done, and I'm really excited, which means we can start to kind of move our stuff in at that point as well, because our lease is up toward the end of June. So yeah, I'm really excited. Things are really moving along, and you know, we'll still have a lot to do once we get all of our stuff in, like the kitchen should be done by the time we move in and things like that, but there's still gonna be a lot to do. But either way, it will be livable, and we're super excited about it. So I just stopped at my best friend's house. She put this on the porch so we could borrow their paint sprayer. All I can say is I hope we're as happy as these people are when we go to spray these walls. I think we're gonna be more terrified, but so we were having one heck of a time with the sprayer. It just wasn't powerful enough. No matter how we changed out the nozzles or whatever it was he was doing, we couldn't quite get it to spray evenly. So we just busted out our trusty rollers, which work great. It's just that we have this entire house to do top to bottom, so we were really hoping it would work out. But right now we're just priming everything, so if it looks kind of patchy and I really don't have a method to what I'm doing, it's just as I was seeing it when the light came in differently, I would just go back with my primer and get any spots where I could still see the color from the original paint through. And yeah, we are just priming, 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 priming. I did leave quite a bit of the painting in the beginning of this video just because I had a lot of you reach out to me and tell me that you really like watching the painting process and find it very satisfying. So it's also kind of gives you a realistic view of what we're doing. We've been painting for almost a week now. We've primed every wall, and because we're using white paint on flat walls, it's taking like 3 coats of our actual paint. The Benjamin Moore Chantilly lace is what I chose, and it's taking 3 coats to cover. White is super tricky. If you guys have never painted a flat wall white, it is super tricky, and I was definitely second guessing my choice, but it's looking gorgeous and I can't wait to show you. But just stick with me. I'm gonna be showing the really good stuff any second now.
But you never call me, and then I see you on the street, said your heart just skipped a...
All right, and then a little progress here where the desk used to be. John put some drywall in, and now he's just patching it with some, what is a sheetrock. And what we decided, we were gonna get all new drywall in here because one, this, you can see John scored it quite a bit trying to put the wallpaper, just that stuff that helps dissolve the adhesive. It didn't work. It stuck on like really, really good. So because if we were to go to paint, it would have all this like these different textures. We actually ordered new wallpaper for this whole room. It's really pretty. It's like a faux grass cloth in like a light blue color. So it's gonna look very like mid-century. And we're gonna change out this to more of a Sputnik style chandelier-ish light fixture. And this will be a great place to have just a little breakfast table. But he's doing a great job.
Thanks, babe.
Thank you. And Lenny, what are you doing? Your doll's sitting on the paint sprayer box?
Yes.
Yes. How are you doing today? Are you feeling good? All right, friends. Today is the day this puppy comes down. You ready? Knocked down a few of them already, so we'll see. Oh, this whole chunk's gonna come down.
What are you
It's
doing?
gonna be really heavy.
What are you doing at our timeout spot?
Did you hear that?
What?
What are you doing to our timeout spot? Is this your timeout spot? Oh, we're knocking down this wall. We'll put up, don't worry, we'll put up a new wall for your timeout spot.
Yeah, you're carrying that one.
You're carrying that one. This is the easy part.
Ow, God.
I'm making it pretty.
Why don't you show your viewers how you're gonna carry that stuff?
I'm not. Hi, honey. Do you like it? Hi. Do you have a new tooth coming in at the top? Ooh, look at that juicy booty.
Are you going too?
You want to go in there? Sure, baby. Good job, Lynn!
Say, I'm number 1.
I'm number 1.
Good flip.
Turn back, time back to all of those nights when I knew you were mine. I miss when we were teenage girls and our tomboy t-shirts. When life was good and the worn out.
So I wanted to leave this clip in real time just so you guys get a more realistic idea of what demo actually looks like. And I'd also like to say that my husband and I are far from experts when it comes to demo. I may be using the wrong tools. He may be using the wrong tools. It doesn't matter. At the end of the day, we got it done. But it's a very time-consuming, slow process. You have to be safe. I actually ended up having to go to the store to get protective eyewear because little pieces of the tile were kind of flying off when I would hit it and things like that. But John ends up coming in with a heavy crowbar and was able to knock most of these tiles out pretty quickly, but it felt really, really good to just smash something and watch it. I don't know. I've never done anything like this before, and it felt really good. Okay, so we were not originally going to take this bathroom down to the studs, but we're really glad we did. You can see the smirk on my husband's face. This shower surround bathtub situation was not done up to code. It was just kind of thrown together. So we're really glad we decided to take it apart because now we're going to be able to do it properly and have a very safe space for our family. It's just kind of funny the things that you find when you're renovating and kind of pulling up flooring and taking down walls. I mean, some of this stuff really will blow your mind, but we're just glad that we have the ability to do it and to do it properly.
Couple hours from Japan, would you stay awake? I'm losing touch of who I am when you're far away. And I feel like I'm running in circles around you. And I know I've been acting strange for a while, but I want you close. Just need you to know that I want you close, closer than before. I know that we've been through a lot, now we're hiding in the crowd. I'll be whatever you want me to be, you know I'm on your side. And I feel like I'm running in circles around you. And I know I've been acting strange for a while, but I want you close, closer than before. And no one knows that I want you close. I'm not overthinking feelings, I just need you to know that I want you close, closer than before.
So getting this tub in 2 pieces was quite the task for John, but I'm so glad he was able to get it in 2 pieces because it was so heavy. I helped him carry it through the house, around the house, and into the dumpster, and I'm a pretty strong person. I enjoy physical fitness, but like, you guys, I cannot even tell you. This is something I never want to have to do again. It was so heavy. I could not believe I was able to make it as far as I did, but I'm glad because we didn't have any other help, but holy moly. All right, and now I'm going to get back to taking down the wall in the backyard. You guys, if you've never demoed anything of this size, I can't tell you how good it felt. It was just such a great stress reliever, and it was actually kind of scary. All I had to do was kind of shake this thing back and forth, and the concrete that was kind of holding these rocks or whatever together just started crumbling, and the whole wall just fell down. It was super satisfying, and I wish I could do this over and over again.
I don't want you close, closer than before. Closer than before. Didn't I wait for you? Didn't I say I'm sorry? Didn't I do the best I could? You have high expectations. Don't I know that you've explained it? How I should prove myself to you. But I can't when I'm with you. I need to laugh again. But I can't when I'm with you. I need to find my way by myself.
Okay.
Hey, sir. What?
Can you believe that?
How did you do that?
That my brute force. I did a lot of
How did
this.
you do this?
A lot of this, but mostly a lot of this. If you shake it loose enough that all of the mortar and the concrete comes apart, and you can just like knock it
yeah.
over.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Look at our view.
Yeah.
It's so bad. It was actually like, obviously our children aren't strong enough to like do what I shake it the way I was, but like that was really scary. All you do is kind of loosen it up, and then the pieces just come apart.
I cannot wait until you hear my story. I cannot wait until I burst. If I could have a day without no worries, maybe I figured out a way to stay. Didn't I put you first? Didn't I reassure you? Did you ever do those things for me? I don't mind complicated, but the line is crossed. I'm waiting for a sincere apology. But you can't when you're with me. You need to find a way. But you can't when you're with me. You can with everyone else, just not me. I cannot wait until you hear my story. I
Can you snap it in half? Not with your hand, but like, can you bend it, like fold it? Okay, hey man. Thor, who are you? I don't even.
What?
I don't know, I said He-Man and then I said Thor, and I really don't even know who I'm talking about.
Thor.
Thor. Where's your, doesn't he have a huge sledgehammer?
Yeah.
I see. Feeling good about yourself, Bangiyev? Oh God, please.
I broke it.
You didn't, and we need your hands. Those are your livelihood. You can't go demo a whole house and then break your hands and have no way to afford this.
for you, yeah. Didn't I say I'm sorry? Didn't I do the best I could? You have high expectations. Oh, I know that you've explained it, how I should prove myself to you.
Okay, so I don't know how much of this space John has shown you because I was doing a bunch of other things with the girls, but I just wanted to take a quick second to show you guys the layout of the bathroom. Well, what the bathroom looks like, I should say. We have decided we weren't gonna do this. We were just gonna do some cosmetic upgrades, change out the vanity, put in a new like standard tub, and maybe get a new toilet because that one wasn't very efficient, but leave the footprint as it was in the master bathroom. That said, as John was kind of like tearing some things out, he just thought our plan is to 2 or 3 years from now renovate this house and just like build onto it, just make it more, I don't know, efficient long-term for our family. But when he was standing in the bathroom, he's like, I feel like if we leave it the way it is, it's gonna be one of the things that just drive us the craziest about this house and want to tear it down faster than, you know, it's a space we spend a lot of time in. So we decided to tear it apart. We are going to tear out all of these closets as well. So we have one giant rectangle and I'll show you that. And my friend has a lot of design experience. So, and she's got this program at home where she can basically put our space in it, come up with the best footprint for we're gonna do a stand-up shower. So the shower, the double vanity, the toilet, and then a walk-in closet. It's not gonna be the biggest of things, but it's definitely going to make a better use of the space. So I'm just gonna show you what it looks like now. And I feel like we keep opening up new cans of worms and things that we weren't going to do, we are now going to do. So our laundry list is this long and we're not hiring a bunch of people to do it because John's perfectly capable. I'm perfectly capable of doing a lot of the cosmetic stuff. So it's just gonna take forever with 2 kids, but I'm gonna keep a very positive attitude and know that by the time we're done, once we're done with this, it's gonna be everything that we want that this house is capable of in its current state. So let me show you. Okay, so what we're gonna do, I'm assuming, is we're gonna take out all of the walls here and just make sure this is one big open space. As you guys remember, there was a vanity here. So we're gonna take out this wall. So this will be free game or fair game for her to figure out the space. And took everything out today. You guys can hear Theo, John's trying to put her down. So he'll have to take, obviously, the rest of the cabinetry out, that base there, but yeah, I mean, it just seems so crazy to think you can tear something like this out in a matter of a few hours, but here we are. So.